Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Weekly Flags Recap. Okay, here we go.
Is that a taco?
Hello everyone, welcome to the Weekly Flags Recap. I'm Agent of Doubt, and this week it's going to be a little bit shorter than last week. Not as many people got flagged, but that's a good thing. So, please quit flagging each other. That's the reason I do this series, and I don't endorse anyone I talk about in this series unless I explicitly say so. Updates! Space Camel got unflagged. YaBoyPsycho won 5 of 7 of his disputes. And Flicks in the City told me that all 70 videos were restored by Lionsgate / Comic Con HQ. Celebs Live explained the whole CarryMinatie BaapofBakchod situation that's like in East Indian language. So that's in the previous recaps comments. I'll just send you there to what he said about that. And also, I talked about what this series means to me in a video on the Breakfast Club, and I'll link you to that in the description. In the news this week, Jon Jones, the UFC fighter, apparently used dick pills, and a lot of people like to use the word flagged with the words dick pills. And so that really made it hard to do this recap this week. It was kind of like interfering with all of my information coming in. And also, Demi Lovato was sued by the indie band Sleigh Bells. And I do think that the songs are very eerily similar. I believe Sleigh Bells' lawsuit said that it transcends the possibility of coincidence, the way that they sound so alike. Alright, on with the naming of the flags. FaZe Raid was false flagged, and Big Folts was Twitch banned, and Alex Mandel was hacked, and that's on a new drama channel that I found called SLTR News. I just subscribed to them because there's a couple of channels popping up here and there that do drama news on YouTube that way, and I think that they're doing a good job. Also in the gaming community, Reach Fusions, BDTV, Eternity, SlappaDon, Mojo Deadman, Jeromobot Plays, Juicehead, Swift Nation, all of those got flagged. Nahz got hacked. Sinz Gaming got flagged. FlowStreet got hacked, and I can't tell what he's talking about because it's another language. And Enigmahood got flagged and doxxed by SSSniperwolf and called a pedophile. LeafyIsHere was DMCA'd by Josh Pan. Ozzy Man Reviews got claimed by, you know, that sporting event that happens every 4 years that, you know, all the nations get together and do that thing, but you don't want to say the name of it in a YouTube video because they have vaginitis. Seriously, they like to claim everything. So that's why he got his video claimed. He mentioned that group, which I will not mention. In the great debate community, flag of the week was the Bible Reloaded because so many people supported them with mirroring their video about the DMCAs from Cristiano Films and how they're suing them. Mad Black Atheist was flagged. Answers in Books was flagged and mirrored by Got That Funk. And also Benatar got a copyright strike relating to Islam, and that's all I can tell about what he's saying because, again, it's in a foreign language, and I don't know what language it is. It could be anything from Eastern Europe or the Middle East. Don't know. In the Rad Film Array community, Straight God got flagged. There was nothing in the racial community or the YouTube wrestling community this week. Unaffiliated, though, we had Social Repose, who's a huge YouTuber. He's the goth guy that wears the face paint and the black Native American headdress. He got flagged. I Hate Everything and Channel Awesome both got copyright strikes, and they're very big with that whole movement of hashtag WTFU, so I imagine they're going to come out with videos about their own things in the coming days. Ali A got a thumbnail claimed with the DMCA. Thrash Metal Guru, Eric Thompson DVD Styler, Yang Mods, The Craptacular, Moneymaker Rich, Katie Butler, The Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation, Capiones again this week, and Will Clay Emo Kid, Louis Laveau again this week, Red Leader 1, and Suitcase the Best Object Show fan all got flagged. Mystic Duo got flagged, and it's possibly the foot fetish flagger again. They were dared to lick each other's feet in a video, and these are very young girls. I don't like that there's people in the audience telling them to do things like this, and then people in the audience making them have to answer the claim that they might be lesbians. They're a little bit young for having those kind of interactions here on YouTube. Static Manny re-uploaded his masturbation vids by just blurring out his penis, and that's probably not going to work. And Jazz Light re-uploaded his hentai video with the blowjob blurred out, and that's what the world needs. You know, cartoon sex with blurring as well. Flag watch this week. Videos borrowing footage from other content before it's released. And I'm talking about if you're doing a review on a movie and there's no possible way that you even got that footage from a trailer, you must have downloaded it from a leaked source, or it's not on DVD yet, it's still in the theaters, and somehow you have a copy, and that's where you're getting your all your clips. Or if you're doing a video game that is not yet released, be wary. They might flag you just because you're spoiling content for everyone. Even though that's not really the correct way to use the system, they're trying to protect their content. The Beast Brothers channel has been using fake tags, and another YouTuber called him out. Public Natalie has been told that she might be flagged by people in the comment section. Don't even mention the name of that every 4 years thing that happens with all the nations coming together and doing sports. And Harambe memes. Don't do them. Random shoutouts in the description box, and I'll see you next week.
Do you have a flag?
I have a dream.